first memories of my life. They're not nice. They're not nice. I said the first memories of my life. They're not nice. They're not nice. They're not nice. The things that I saw, I did not understand. I did not understand. And the smells involved, they were far from bland. The first memory of my life, oh, it's not nice. Oh, it's not nice. The first memory of my life, oh, it's not nice. Oh, it's not nice. I recall something wrong. Who was in our house when I was 2 or 3? Who was bothering my friend and me? I will see it through. I will see it through. The first memory of my life. It's not nice. It's not nice. What happened to me? This device. It's not nice. It's not nice. I came into this world bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Deeply I inhaled and then I exhaled. I was born to my mom. She was nice. She's always nice. I love you, Lisa. I was born to my dad. Also nice. He beat my ass. He beat my ass. For walking away from a pizza shop, he beat my ass. I was 5 years old. It was me and my brother and my pops. He beat my ass. He beat my ass. We walked into that pizzeria somewhere near Shaliford Road, what is now called Brookhaven. That's where I remember my first memory of life. It was not nice. Oh, it was sexual in nature. It was confusing to a toddler. There was a piece, a tool, it was involved. What happened to me? What happened to me? What happened to me? Who was near my family? What happened to me? Who is in our house? My friend had knowledge of things that a toddler should not know about. The first memories of my life, they're not nice. They're not nice. Haunting my memories like a sharpened guillotine or a yellow knife. A yellow knife. It was a yellow knife cutting into my memories. A yellow knife. A yellow knife cutting into my first memory. Before I could even speak a word, I was bothered. Unwelcome energy, knowledge I should not be privy to. I was 2, maybe 3. Who was it that was near me? I don't know. The first memory of my life, it's not nice. No, it's not nice. I will not speak the details to you. I will spare you. It's not nice. It's not nice. The first memory of my life, it's not nice, no, it's not nice. Who is in our house? Oh, mama, mama, who is in our house? Someone did something that they should have never done. It happened to my friend and it came into my own. Before I was old enough to speak a word, I was scared to speak. Before I ever spoke a word, I was scared. I'm scared to speak. I've been scared my whole life. Scared to speak. Scared to talk. I've been holding back my whole life. You wonder why I never shut up. Before I could even speak, I was scared to talk. Before I could even speak a word, I was scared to talk. And when I learned my ABCs, put the words together, what happened to me was I was threatened with death on a daily by one. My friend, he wanted to kill me, said I should have never been born. I heard this every day of my life for years. For years. Before I could speak, I had ears. I could hear the fighting, the fears. I could hear the fighting and the fears. Well, I had ears before I could speak, and I was scared to talk. Oh, I learned my ABCs and I put these words together. Been scared to talk for my whole life, and you wonder why I never shut the fuck up. Oh, I've been scared holding back my whole life, and you wonder why I get so loud. 'Cause I finally found my voice. Oh, I finally found my voice. I finally found my voice, and I'm loud. And I'm loud. I'm sorry that I'm so loud. I'm sorry that I'm so fucking loud. And I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. First memory of my life. It's not nice. It's not nice. First memory of my life. It's not nice. Oh, it's not nice. Oh, the first memory of my life. Oh, it's not nice. Oh, it's not nice. The first memory of my life. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. Still no excuse to be a fucking dickhead. Don't want anybody's fucking pity. Everybody has a story. I'm not special. Everybody has a story to tell. Are you brave enough to share it with somebody? I'll tell the whole fucking world. I really don't care anymore. I will tell the whole fucking world my story. They will love me or they will hate me. Either way, I don't care. 'Cause it's my story, it's my universe, my one song. Bloody fucking Sunday psalm of gospel. Hi. Hello, my name's Demetrios. I'll be doing your x-rays today. Looks like a doctor's ordered an x-ray of your left humerus. What happened to your arm today? Oh. I'm sorry to hear you got in a car accident. Okay. Were you the driver? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Were you wearing your seatbelt? Okay. And were you hit from behind? Okay, you're T-boned? Okay. So we're going to take you back there. It's going to take about 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to do 2 to 3 images of your upper arm from your shoulder, including your elbow. And we'll be able to determine if there's any fractures or dislocations or anything like that. And we can go from there. So if you follow me, I'm going to walk you down the x-ray room. It's right around the corner. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. And then your nurse said she'll be bringing you your medicine shortly. Okay? All right, thanks. I'm not fucking crazy. I just remember too much. I've had too much to think. Hearts on Fire, Sapphire Collection. Zales. Ooh. It's not nice. I haven't been nice. And I have no excuse. It doesn't matter how I was treated in my life. In the past, it's never an excuse to talk down to anybody, to be condescending, to be passive aggressive, to be dominant and show authority. It's no excuse. Ooh. Ooh, I need a groomer. Who wants to get paid? You can just come like brush me and put oil on my fucking skin and brush me. Fucking A, dude. I gotta spend like 2 hours a day exfoliating my skin. It's horrible. I love it. It keeps me connected in the moment. That's the one thing I figured out about having this fucking skin condition, because I've got allergic reaction to nickel. What's that stretchy shit? Elastic. I'm allergic to elastic, certain hair products. Makes my skin break out, and then it stays. It doesn't go away because I have type 4 hypersensitivity. So it recurs. So I have lesions, cysts, boils, rashes, eczema, plaque psoriasis, and more all over my body, including my forehead, my scalp, all over my fucking neck, into my shoulder, my chest, my abdomen, my pelvis, my eyebrow, above my right ear. My neck is dry and cracked, and it feels like somebody is like dragging with like fucking fiery fucking pokers down my neck. Pretty much constantly. Pretty much constantly. And that's okay, because I figured out that all the pain I'm in keeps me grounded in reality. It shocks me into this now. So I'm really grateful for it, even though it's extremely painful at times and unbearable, and all I can do sometimes is scream. I don't take any kind of pain medicine for it, because I don't think that's necessary. I can deal with the pain. But it's getting better. I'm healing it. I'm taking care of it, but it's not going away easily. So if you know any healers that specialize in fucking skin conditions and liver detox and things of that nature, send them my way, please, because I need some help healing this shit. It's fucking driving me absolutely bonkers. One is good. 2 is nice. 3 is company. 4 is given. 5, alive. 6, sixpence, none the richer. Who's Richard? Richard Petty, NASCAR. Big Gar, NASCAR, Richard Petty, rock star. Natty Light, all right. Smoke me a Camel Light. Shit. How about it? Shit, it'll be all right. Just fucking around, trying to soup up this Camaro I got in the junkyard the other day. I think I'm going to restore it and flip it around. I could stand to make about $2,000 of it if I was playing my cards right. Talking about got dang old down 454 on the floor, my T-top. Shoot. Talking about counterducted hood. Gonna add that son of a bitch on there, get some carbon fiber. Gonna paint this sucker fucking canary green. How about that shit, huh? Make it all tropical. I got my friend Domingo down in Miami. He said he's a broker. He could sell the car for me for about $5,000. I reckon I make about $2,000 off it. What you think? Anybody want to get them a Camaro, T-top? Talking about dang old 454 4 on the floor. Hey, man, I tell you, man, woo, 0 to 60 by 5 seconds, man. Get off the man. Got a dang old fucking blacktop rubber on the burn stuff. Donuts all around Tallahassee. You seen them skid mark down there, Tallahassee? Town, that's your boy. That's your boy Tommy. Old Tommy down there burning rubber in Tallahassee, going down to the moon. Talking about went down there, saw Derek Trucks band open up for Eric Johnson at the moon in Tallahassee. It was burning rubber all around there. Why do you fucking think I'm so fucking eccentric? Why do you think I have such a vivid imagination? I had to. It's either that or go fucking crazy. You know, you hear about these little children, like these 8-year-olds that hang themselves. That could have been me. When's the first time you thought about killing yourself? I was about 8 years old. I threatened to kill myself with a kitchen knife in the kitchen, and I threatened, yeah. I'm glad somebody's finding humor in my pain. That's awesome. I hope you fall on a fucking razor blade, you fucking cocksucker. I hope you're not laughing at that. Suicidal ideation of an adolescent child, 8-year-old. That's not funny. There's Susan. Hey. Yeah, I know Kim. I have a vivid imagination because I had to in order to survive. I am a class clown. I am a fucking joker and a jester and a fucking fool so that I can entertain myself. So I don't go fucking insane. Thank God for music. I found a harmonica at my neighbor's house when I was about 3. I started blowing on that thing and all the adults were freaking out. Ah, you're making too much noise. Ah, that's cool, but hey, let's put that down. It's being kind of loud. I realized when I was 3 years old that music is fucking powerful. And when I was in the 3rd grade, I signed up for the orchestra program at Garden Hills Elementary School in North Fulton. And I learned how to read treble clef. I played violin for a year and a half there until we moved to Rockdale. They didn't have an orchestra program. So I picked up the trumpet in the 5th grade and I did that for 5 years. I did jazz band, I did marching band, chorus and all state and all that kind of good shit. I picked up the guitar when I was 13 and my cousin Alexi showed me how to play Sweet Dreams by Marilyn Manson. That's the first song I learned on the guitar. Yeah. And I did not know that it was okay for me to talk. I did not know it was okay for me to speak my truth because I lived in fear of that. I thought that if I told the truth, I would be in trouble. Not only would I be in trouble, I would be physically assaulted. Not only would I be physically assaulted, if I told the truth, I would be killed. That I would die. And I believed that because it was pummeled into my head every day for years. That I don't deserve to live. I'm adopted. That I deserve to die, that I will be killed, and if I ever say anything about the things that I've seen, that I will be killed. I heard this every day for years, from the time I was a toddler until I don't remember when. I don't remember when that stopped. I don't remember. I can remember for years holding my breath, wishing that I could just stop breathing. You know, it's not nice that young teenager, 11-year-old, 12-year-old, a 13-year-old should go to sleep at night in tears and pray for God to kill him. What a kid. It's not right. I mean, ultimately, it's worked out for me. I mean, I suffer a lot still. Very lonely. I don't really understand people. And a lot of people don't understand me whatsoever. Maybe that's why I'm compelled to share all these things with you, so you can better understand who I am. Maybe you can better understand things like addiction and self-harm, self-mutilation, addiction, mental illness, bipolar, which isn't a fucking illness at all. Yes, the mind is affected, but it's a spiritual malady. It's an emotional reaction to trauma. Hello, the gateway drug is not cannabis, nor is it tobacco, nor is it alcohol. The gateway is trauma. Duh. The fuck is wrong with DARE, the school system, psychology? How could it take so fucking long for you to connect the dots, you fucking sorry sacks of shit? Trauma is the gateway. You fuckers, you fucking Reagans, just say no. Marijuana's the gateway. No, fuck you, it's trauma, you piece of fucking shits. Fuck you. You know how many fucking lives you've ruined with your rhetoric? Fuck you. Not sorry at all. I endorse this statement 100 fucking %. And if you don't like it, kick rocks. Peacefully. Don't leave no dust. Because if you've never experienced trauma, childhood trauma, you don't know about bipolar and schizophrenia and schizoaffective disorder and fucking dissociative identity disorder. BPS. Not ringing any bells? Good. Be fucking grateful. Do you know about addiction to drugs, to food, to sex, to porn, to stealing, to self-harm, self-mutilation, burning yourself, putting cigarettes out on your fucking arm, cutting yourself, carving into your flesh? If you don't know about these things, count yourself lucky. But many of us know all these things all too well. You know? So, to all you out there, survivors of trauma, I commend you for showing up in your life today and living. And if you're nice and you still love people and you've retained your humanity, what a miracle that is. What a miracle that is. For real. Because it's taken me a long fucking time to figure that shit out. That the world doesn't owe me nothing. Just because some people hurt me doesn't give me the right to hurt anybody. I'm still learning that one. Because I still cower in fear. And I go on autopilot sometimes. And sometimes I just don't fucking care how you feel. Because I'm scared. How does that make any fucking sense? Let me push away the people who love me the most because I'm scared. I don't want to hear what they have to say. I don't want to have to deal with it. I'm afraid that I'm going to lose them. Yeah, I've got abandonment issues like a motherfucker, man. Lost my grandfather when I was about 8. Then my parents divorced shortly after that. I had limited visitation rights with my father. I saw him like once. Like every weekend or maybe every other weekend, we got to go see him at the bachelor pad he lived in with those fucking perverts. Yep. But it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Eventually it all works out. Right? You know, I hurt myself today. To see if I still feel. I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. You know? Thank God for music. Thank God for Freddie Mercury and Queen and David Bowie, Frankie Valli. Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, won't you come out tonight? Boom, 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 boom. Why don't you come out to my dance party? Come out. Oh, you look so fine. Come out. We'll dance the night away. Girl, you make me lose my mind. That's my favorite song. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, Sherry. You see, I couldn't speak my truth, but I could sing. And I sang my heart out. And I danced. And I tried my best to love. I didn't understand the world I was in. I thought that there were rules. There was right and there was wrong. And I was aware of what was right and what was wrong. I was also painfully aware that apparently you could do wrong as long as you didn't tell anybody about it. It was okay. It's kind of like the whole no cop, no stop theory. If you come to a stop sign and there's a cop there, you need to stop. And if you don't, if you're on the stop sign, you'll get a ticket, right? That's what I learned as a very young child, and that I continued to learn throughout my adolescence and early adulthood and into my adulthood, that it's okay to do wrong as long as you don't get caught. And yeah, it's actually acceptable in some cases because what is legislated is not necessarily right or moral. You know, and what is, moral and right isn't necessarily what's legislated. It's subjective, apparently. So, yeah. So I learned that it was okay to do evil as long as, mom and dad didn't find out. If your teacher didn't find out, if the tattletale didn't find out, you just kept it in the circle. It was okay. Fucking twisted my whole perception of what life is about, what family is about, what love is about. Twisted my whole fucking perception. That's okay. Because now I know, I'm aware. And, spent a lot of years in darkness and silence, holding my breath, imploding. My dad used to tell me, you can't hold it all in. It's like a bottle, and you're going to fill it up, and eventually it's going to blow up. And I was in such denial, I didn't even realize that's exactly what I was doing my whole life. I had no idea. I was much older until I realized that's what I was actually doing. Bottling it in, swallowing my emotions, holding my breath. Stonewall Jackson. Because you could not reach me. I learned at 3 and 4 years old. Soon after I learned how to talk and form sentences and complete ideas, complete thoughts, I learned that you do not say certain things. Certain things are secrets, and if you tell secrets, you get hurt. Not only you get hurt, you're going to fucking be killed, murdered, legally. And that they had the legal right to kill me at any time. And that I was not a member of my family. That I was adopted. And that I was going to be murdered. 3, 4 years old this started? 5? 4, 5? Yeah. So it began at the dinner table. I didn't want to eat the dinner because it smelled funny. It looked funny. I didn't know what the fuck it was. And my mom and my dad tried to reason with me, and I just started grunting like a little caveman. And I shut down. And it began.
4 years old, whatever. The process of building my wall began as a toddler. Thanks, childhood trauma. You're the best. Childhood trauma. They say that the perpetrators of the greatest pain in this world are actually the ones who love us the most in spirit. Chew on that. Like the draconians, reptilians, people are scared of them. They think they're evil. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe some of them are good. But maybe they just fucking show us these God-forsaken lessons to completely shatter our spirits so that we may be rebuilt with light. Leonard Cohen, let it be filled with light. The crack is where the light comes in. So where I'm broken is actually a blessing because that's where the light comes in and I get to rebuild myself. Imagine that. Thanks, Leonard. Fucking hallelujah. 4th, the 5th. And so itchy. I'm really tired. I feel like a failure. I know. Put the bat down, Demetrios. You're being too hard on yourself. Stop being a drama queen. I know. Doesn't change the fact that I feel like a failure. How do you find the most beautiful person in the world and then try to push them away? It's like I don't want to be loved. There's still a part of me that's scared of intimacy. There's still a part of me that is learning what respect is about and what love and consideration is about. Apparently, I'm not well versed in those things. Not well practiced. I could tell you all about it. Yeah, come to me. I'll tell you. I'll give you advice on your fucking relationship. Don't ask me to apply it to my fucking world. What's the point in that shit? God. I think a lot of this too. Yesterday was a big day. February the 4th. Anniversary of my second suicide attempt. 2004, February the 4th. It's also my cousin Giancarlo's birthday yesterday and my friend Chloe's birthday yesterday. Very powerful day. So, of course, it stands to reason that I would be highly emotional and sensitive. And I chose to release my first single on that day at 12:21 p.m. Love is dangerous. Mama said don't play with the fire. Josh sent us here to hunt vampire. You hear me? Josh sent us here to hunt vampires. Go ahead. Bite me. Try to steal my energy. I dare you. You can't handle it. You'd fucking shudder and cry like a fucking schoolgirl. You couldn't handle this energy. Go ahead, steal it. Try to latch on to me. I'm a vampire hunter. Fucking Blade, motherfucker. Transcending Narcissism since 1983. Boom. From the womb to the tomb. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Looks insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Easy come, easy go, little too high, little too low. Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Michi. I love that song. I love Freddie Mercury and Brian May and the rest of Queen. I love Bohemian Rhapsody. The show must go on. The show must go on. One vision. Fried chicken. Bicycle. Bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle, bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. You know, there's a couple signs around Athens that say the bike is the answer. I think it might be connected with Freddie Mercury somehow. Mercury in retrograde, Freddie Mercury, Hermes, Trigenimus, Hermes, the trickster, Greek messenger god or Egyptian trickster, Ra, I'm in Ra, Inky, stinky Inky. Nobody liked Inky. He was a good guy though. That fucking Alil. Fucking evil motherfucker. It's all good. Eventually. I heart myself today. Okay, I give in. I love myself. Gosh. I love you and I love myself and I accept myself for who I am. Fine. I give in. Uncle. I said it. John Saka. Chris Dingler. Tatiana. On my birthday. I'll give it up. She is a warrior. Dark music. Mercury goes in retrograde the 16th. Of course it does. Duh. Oh, Jesus. Isamu. 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 Kyrie-eleison. 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 Oh, please have mercy on us. Fuck, dude. Why shall the circle remain unbroken? Never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying we will never break the chain. Viva la résistance. Viva la France. Viva la Mexico. Viva la America. The heat is on. The heat is on. Yeah, man. Right on, Matt. We will break the chains that enslave us. Hey. I've got a guitar. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. Guess who's back? Back again. Michi's back. Tell your friends Michi's back. Michi's back. Michi's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Michi's back. Tell your friend Michi's back. Michi's back. Michi's back. Michi's back. Michi's back. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to
travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be of you. So my cousin Alex taught me how to play that song when I was 13. My mom got me a three-quarter size classical guitar from my friend Matt Sexton. Bought it from his parents, for Christmas. And I got that guitar, and there was a talent show at Conyers Middle School in Rockdale where I went to school, and I wanted to sing that song and play it so bad, and I couldn't sing and play. I could play it. I could play it really well. I could not sing, though, and I could definitely not sing it, because I was like this. I was so frustrated. I was almost in tears. I was like, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to... Like, I couldn't do it. I was so heartbroken because I wanted to play the talent show so bad. And I wasn't going to just play the guitar. I wanted to sing, man. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Sweet dreams are made of this. What are sweet dreams made of? Mad Dog 2020? Love you, Miss Jerry. The promised land is calling. You gotta get to Beulah before it's too late. You better shake like hula hoops of love are dancing freely now. Hoops of love are intertwining. They are coming together, defining. I said, hoops of love are coming together again. Just like the Olympics, my friend, in Greece, where I'm from. Ooh, they wore no clothes in those games. No shame, no shame, no shame, no shame. It's the roaring 20s. Get jazzy, smoke a little reefer, get snazzy, 'cause it's time to spark it up. You know it's been too dark. Roaring to the 20s. Your reefer madness on. Oh, let's get jazzy, baby. Yeah, you know, like we used to in the days of good old times, when it was okay to be gay. Everybody happy, merry, singing, dancing. Okay to be gay. Everybody loved each other, so we accept our neighbor, brother. You know that we go with the flow. low, it's time to get jazzy, snazzy, smoke some reefer, baby, light my spark. Light my spark, I can't see in the dark. Hark, herald the angels sings. In the 1920s, they brought me plenty of prohibition. They took my marijuana from my hands. It was a racist ploy. It was a racist ploy. They blame Mexicans and the black man for a crime when they were high on marijuana, cigarettes, reefers. They blamed Africans and Mexicans and Hondurans and all kinds of people who were not white, Anglo-Saxon Protestants. Fuck the wasp, I am the bee. I will kill, drowning them with honey. I said, fuck the wasp, I am the honeybee. I will drown them with my honey drenching baby sticky stinger. Got a sticky, sticky stinger. I'm a jazzy 1920 singer. No, I am not a swinger, although I swing my ding-a-ling in your face. Oh! My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Chuck Berry was pervert. That's okay, it takes all kinds to get around the world today. But he had a camera set up in the restaurant, in the bathroom. Chuck Berry bought a restaurant so he could put video cameras in the toilet and watch women pee. That's so fucking freaky. Chuck Berry bought a restaurant so he could put cameras in the toilets and watch women pee. So fucking nasty, dude. What the fuck happened to him? Seriously. He didn't just fucking wake up one day and decide he's gonna fucking breach the rights of women and fucking film them urinating. It doesn't happen that way, dude. Something happened to Chuck Berry. Okay. Demetrios will come out and play. Thank you, Creator, for bringing us together today in this now so that we may share our experiences. Aho. Okay, this merry band, yes. Yeah?